me take the time to say a special good morning to those of you listening to Classic Radio, GBN TV. Welcome inside of the mid-morning buzz here on Classic Radio, GBN TV, folks. Let me say good morning to the folks from, of course, the Wireman's house will be with us this morning. You know, she hasn't been with us so much that I kind of left out and thought, you know, I was just thinking, should I put her in? But I have to put her in. She said, good morning to you folks once again. Welcome. The folks of the Wireman's house with us this morning. As usual, Ms. Duncan, we should say welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And it was always a pleasure to have you. It was a pleasure to have you. She's kind of like to be.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she likes to be. It's always a good. I mean, me and Chris was handling things for the last couple of weeks, but it's always good to have a different feeling on the inside of us this morning. Somehow I had my background music playing for some reason or the other, but that's been taken care of. So once again,
you know why?
Welcome. She's a distraction.
Exactly. Yes.
She's a distraction. Anyway, we have that sorted out. So let's get things rolling off this morning. As for the last couple of weeks, we've been featuring other things, videos of a couple of features, of course, procedures on how to do this, how to do that, and that was a plus for a lot of the. I've been getting some good feedback, especially from listeners in relation to that. They were happy to see that because I'm saying, you know, an individual met me and said, "I never know that's how I was supposed to change my plugin." You know, so that was a plus. That was a plus. So we should maybe feature much more of that.
Definitely.
When time comes. But today our main feature, of course, will be highlighting a lot of some new products that you've received, or replenish products that you may have had, and replenish that. So let's get it. Let's tell our listeners and viewers this morning.
So I just want to say good morning to everyone who is tuning in via radio, television, social media platform. And it's always a pleasure to come on board, you know, just to enlighten you what we have, bring the awareness to the general public. And of course, if you're trying to reach us, you can reach us on 443-5577 or 449-5577. So we're not going to waste any more time, you know, because it's a very interesting morning, and I'm happy, and I'm sure Christopher Solandi is also happy just to let you guys know some of the items that we restock.
And also some that we will have new items as well that we would have
added to the already large variety of stock that you do have.
All right, so let's go. So we have some of the items that we would have bring back already or restock. All right, so we have our couplings, adapters, our sharp saddles, and also our wrong conduit clips. You know, this is one thing that a lot of people has been asking us for, right? And we didn't have it for a very long time because based on our supply wasn't getting it, right? So as I said, we find a new supplier, right? So we will be having that available once everything is finalized with accounting and checking and costing as well. It will be available for purchase.
All right, so those coupling and clamps and so on that you mentioned, they're in the PVC or
that's in the PVC.
PVC coupling. Okay, great.
And also we have the different types of the circular boxes, the tube boxes, the terminal, the angle, the four-way, the U, and the Y boxes as well. So we'll be actually stocking that. So if you're looking for all these types of junction boxes or circular boxes, we have them available at the Wireman's house.
All right, great.
And you know something? Oh, you were going to say something?
No, go ahead.
Right, something that we were out of stock in, and it was highly requested, the extractor fan.
Extractor
fans. You know, we have different sizes now. You can get a new addition is the 12-inch. The 12-inch is a new addition, but we always have the 4, the 6, and the 8. And you know, we always listen to our customers, and they've been requesting the 12-inch. So we decided we're going to bring on board. So we have all these items available at the Wireman's house.
Okay, great.
And also our next item as well people have been asking for is our timers. Right. Our plug-in timers, we have that available. So the plug-in, if you're wondering what is the plug-in timer, right? The plug-in timer is a device that you can set on any device, any equipment you want to come off and on at a particular time.
All right.
So we have that. We also have that available. All right.
We also have our trailing extension socket. You know, for those of you who want to make the extensions and you need that part that you normally put at the end. We have that, and it's a rubber type. I think we have.
The rubber type.
Yes, so it's durable.
All right. Good.
And also we have our extension reels, right? The 4-way 13 amp 50 feet extension reels.
All right.
So we have that available. And what we also have on new as well is our water filter universal system. So this is basically could put on to your tap, to your faucet,
and actually filter the water.
Filter the water.
Okay, great.
Right. So you don't need. Sometimes you might see this big filter outside your house or underneath your sink, right?
All right.
So if you want to,
and it actually does the same job, right?
Yeah, it does the same job.
It actually does the same job.
The same job.
All
right. So we have that. We will be having that available pretty soon, and much more if you're looking for also your armored cable cleats. Yes. That
Armored cable
cleats.
Yes. It's like a clamp.
It's like a clamp.
Yeah,
Okay.
But it's more for the armored, which is a thicker clip.
size cable.
Yeah. So because armored cables is very heavy, so the cleats is very, as I said, it's more durable than the regular clamps.
Okay, understandable.
Also, the universal adapter that was highly requested as well. So we have
those.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, and also we have our angle valve as well, the double angle valve. I know some people, based on your sink, you might have two pipes as well, right? And you want to use one angle valve with a double on it. So we have that available. That is something that's very requested as well. And also we have our computer Cat 6 RJ45 Keystone jacks.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have that available as well.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
The amount of stuff that we have, half is too much to mention. So I will just like people to come down to the Wireman's house, take a walk through. Friendly staff is always there to await you. And of course, you're shopping in comfort.
All right.
Seeing is believing, eh?
Yeah, I'm listening to some of the products, so which means that you have replenished a lot of the products.
A lot of stuff has been replenished.
All right.
Not forgetting, we have our cables. We also have our meter centers. We have our flush boxes. For those of you looking for little appliances, you can get that also. We also have our plumbing materials. So we have a little of everything at the Wireman's house.
All right. So the option is for you to head on down to the
Wireman's
head on up,
house.
head on across, wherever direction you come, direction you're from, and you get to the Wireman's house, and you will see for yourself. We telling you about it here today.
Yes.
You know, GT. This thing, okay. You know what? I had to get plumbing fittings. Think the Wireman's house.
Yes.
I have to get screws. Think the Wireman's house. Yeah. So make the Wireman's house your number one stop.
Yes. Or your one-stop shop.
One-stop
shop.
Yeah.
Exactly. One-stop shop.
So
whatever you need.
Yes.
From as you mentioned, it ranges from appliances, cables, for your plumbing supplies, electrical supplies. Think about supplies that you need. It's available at the Wireman's house.
So
we can make that your motto for you.
No, that's why one of our mottos is actually discover the difference.
Discover the difference.
Yeah, discover the difference. Right. So we do different things besides the electrical. Right. So that's why we come up with that tagline. Come and discover the difference.
Come and discover the difference. Because when you come there, there's always it's different than what you will see at other stores that may be supplying the same thing or similar, but it's a difference that you will get at the Wireman's house. We ain't just focusing on one thing only. All right. Anything else you want to feature? Anything else to mention, or just we have covered a whole lot of it already for the morning?
Yes. Just want to remind everyone, visit our social media pages, our Facebook, our Instagram, and also we will be back up on very soon our YouTube channel.
Okay.
All right. So we will be posting a lot of videos on our YouTube channel as well. And like and share as well.
Sure.
Yes.
All right. So the key option here is to head on down to the Wireman's house, take a view of all that is that have been mentioned here this morning. Even what has not been mentioned, it's available.
Yes,
all you have to do is pop on and of course get a look for yourself.
Yeah, or even make a call.
Yeah, make a call.
And you know sometimes that option is always debatable.
Yeah.
The calling option. Some folks don't like the calling.
Yeah.
I know.
Send you a message. Folks prefer the message and say, hey, let me send you a WhatsApp. You can do that.
Yes,
and you can also message via the Facebook page also. Message are accepted via that. You said the Instagram, you're on that. You can send a message via the Instagram.
Yep.
All of these platforms, messages are available via, and they will respond.
Yeah, definitely.
And you will be responded to. And of course, whatever information that you seek will be provided also. All right.
Right. So for those of you who just join in, I'm just going to list a few of the items that we just got in stock, like the extractor fans. We have different sizes, so you can get the 4, the 6, the 8, and the 12.
Yep.
We also have our plug-in timers. We have the flush surface, and we also have the analog segment timer. You know, we also have the trailing extension socket. And as we would have mentioned, half is too much to talk about, so you just have to head on down to the Wireman's house.
So tell me, tell me, can you have a timer in your house?
If I have
A timer in your house?
I'm planning to get one.
You're planning on getting one?
Yes,
I thought you have everything timed.
I'm gonna purchase one.
Chris, you have a timer now?
I had a tree outside.
It's interesting. I have what? I have a timer home that puts on my my AC for me. Right. So I know I don't have to go to that particular room every night.
To turn off.
I have it programmed. I have the digital one that sets the time. So I know I want it on at 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. it comes on. And then it goes off at the off time. And in the kids' room I have the same thing too. Because and I have a time where it wouldn't come on at all because you know how kids like it. I just feel they could use it as they want.
And you know, GT, I'll go a little further with this, right? Look at it also as a security for your home.
Yes.
Let's say you're running late and you wanna have light
turned on. Maybe you don't have the sensors and stuff to put on that particular light.
That is also an option to do that as well.
All right, great. I mean, they have multiple uses. They have multiple, especially for folks who may forget things at a time. You may not remember you had to do that, so you could actually just put it on for you. Put on that light. Maybe you haven't gotten the light with these sensors to put it on for you, but you could put a timer that puts on that light for you and so forth.
Well, guess what? That could be our next program.
Think about it. Think about it.
That could be our next program.
All right. I feel like I'll come and work for you, man. Anyway, I want to thank you folks once again. Don't forget finally always remind them of the number so that they can call. It's on the screen, but we'll also mention it for those of you who want to hear it actually. We'll mention it for you. So I'll leave it up to Share to do all the talking.
Share to do all the talking.
Share to do all the talking today.
So guys, for those of you who are not aware of our opening hours, from Monday to Thursday we're open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Fridays we're open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Saturdays we're open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And of course you can reach us on 443-5577 or 449-5577. Make the Wireman's House a one-stop shop. We also do free deliveries with instant charges. You know, guys, we have a lot of stuff. Head on down. You know, and as we would have mentioned, we have new ideas in terms of the program just to bring the awareness and enlighten you, because you know safety is one of our option. Our go number one option is safety. So we will bring in most of these to the program.
All right, great. So folks, once again, thank you once again, Ms. Duncan and Chris. Thanks for being back with us this morning. See you again next week for another interesting program from the Wireman House. Until then, folks, have a good one. That's what we say goodbye.